Yoo-hoo, welcome back. Today I'm showing you how Canary Wharf celebrates the holiday season. We have Christmas lights, outdoor skating, and a 6-course festive dining experience with a price tag that might surprise you. Before we get into all of that, last week I left you all on a little bit of a cliffhanger, so I think that it's only fair to share with you some of the highlights from our first Christmas here in England. For those of you who are only here for the Canary Wharf bits, please feel free to use the timestamp chapters in the description below and you can just skip right ahead. Eric was in fact able to end his COVID isolation on day 7 after testing negative on day 6 and day 7, which meant that we were able to go to Windsor for Christmas after all. We're going to Windsor! Gotta take my plaid.
I'm bringing my plaid.
Perfect.
I'm wearing it tomorrow.
I'm wearing it tomorrow.
I'm wearing it tomorrow.
We took the Southwestern Rail from Waterloo Station to Windsor. This time we didn't forget train drinks and we arrived early. Early enough so that we could wander around the historic streets and really take it all in. Well, we've arrived in Windsor. It's pissing rain. So there's that. We might try and find a watering hole.
Hey babe, there's the castle.
Oh! There's the castle. Maybe we'll check out the castle first. Trying to catch up. Just trying to catch up. We were given a couple of recommendations for sightseeing walks, and after about 30 seconds of deliberation, we decided to walk into this pub. We walked around the streets of Windsor a little bit more, and then we found this microbrew with a dog. After what became round 3, we decided it was probably time to call it quits and head to our final destination, which, by the way, we figured we could walk until Eric realized that his Google Maps was set to car mode. So our happy 15-minute walk very quickly turned into a wet, dark 30+ minutes and prompted an emergency pickup from our host. Thank you again, by the way. Our home away from home Christmas in Windsor was truly wonderful. We were welcomed like family, enjoyed all of the Christmas treats we possibly could have asked for, spent time with a funny little dog named Daisy. How's the program? How is the program? Played with the Oculus Quest for the first time and ate our first Christmas pudding.
Sure. Need more double cream on that?
Maybe.
Jury's still out on that one. We also received the heaviest Christmas presents to date, which we opted to take home with us in an Uber. We returned to our flat on the Isle with plenty of presents under the tree. Some of which we wrapped ourselves. We just got back from the gym and Eric announced that Santa came, right? We're really going budget this year for wrapping, or like you could say budget or like environmentally friendly. This is the result. I just can't, it's so great. Oh, Eric. The others arriving successfully from Canada for our first Christmas in London. We also received a Brixton Wine Club package for some added Christmas cheer. Not that we've been lacking that at all. If you haven't tried Brixton Wine Club, I highly recommend it. This is not an ad. I just really appreciate this small business. You can purchase a one-off package or you can buy a subscription and you'll receive an assortment of canned wines. Yes, canned wines. They're great. It's okay. Starting with outdoor skating in +5-degree weather, 100% chance of precipitation, yes. Canary Wharf offers outdoor daily skating from October 23rd to February 26th in Canada Square Park. It's fully covered, It has its own Zamboni, and these lovely rental skates are included in the price of your ticket. After awkwardly figuring out our shoe sizes in UK measurements, Eric promptly sat down to test the sharpness of his skates. Then it was time to hit the ice.
You gonna be okay?
Oh, where?
I must say, dull skates and slightly soft ice make for quite the workout, even for a Canadian. Sore feet and 2 body checks later, by the way, I'm fine. Just some good Canadian humor for you. We decided that we were in need of some warmth, which we found in the ski lodge inspired bar just on the other side of the rink. I love this place. In the summer, it opens up right onto the park. In winter, it's cozy and it serves kind of mediocre mulled wine. I've had a few varieties of the beverage as of late. I feel like I can say that now. The next thing worth doing if you're spending any amount of time in Canary Wharf during the holiday season is walking the streets and checking out the Christmas light displays. It really has nothing on London Central's Regent Street and Oxford Street, but Cabot Square really does come to life at this time of year.
Guess I
And now that you're completely exhausted from skating and walking around the streets of Canary Wharf, you can head on over to Six by Nico for a surprisingly affordable 6-course dinner experience. They change their menu every 6 weeks, and the best part is that over the holiday season, they serve a festive-inspired dinner menu. It was cheerful, it was an ode to Christmas dinner, and it induced a festive waddle home. I hope that you've enjoyed the last couple of weeks of festive content, because it's over. I don't know about you, but I could really use a couple of days of recovery before I get back to it. If you're doing the same and you're looking for some content to watch, maybe you want to see my most popular Canary Wharf video, or maybe you want to see my favorite Canary Wharf video, or maybe you want to see the Christmas lights in London Central, or maybe you just want YouTube to choose for you. I think I'm running out of room. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next week.